What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome back to another Fortnite live stream. We're here with the latest update, introducing all the Doom stuff. Yes, that is why we are here. To experience Doom. We are all doomed, and it is time to Doom. It is time to Doom as I have. With Doom. Anyways, how are you all doing here today? Hello, Ian Ricardo, Peter, Neverland, Frosty Dog, Victor, Sombra, and did I already say Peter? I think I did. Well, hello, Peter, and hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, one and all. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. We are going to be playing some Fortnite. Some Fortnite indeed. I have not played this newest update at all yet. So it's all fresh to me. I have not done the Doom shenanigans. Maybe it'll happen. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Knocked all the Doom stuff and reached level 135 yesterday. Wow. Congratulations. Way to go. I am not that far, but you know, we'll be getting there eventually. Gross Fortnite. Ha! That's rich coming from a Sombra main. Anyways, we're going to be going ahead and skibbity-doo-bop-be-dop-bopping right on in. No sense in dilly-daddling today. We've got games to play. And we're going to dive right on in. We're gonna dive right on in here, folks, and get some games going. Shop reset a few minutes ago. What's new? That's actually a good question. What is new in the shop? Hope that's not a DMCA. Well, probably is, but oh, look, superheroes. Wow. Yeah, nothing too much. Looks like it's mainly, Stop it! Stop it! This stuff. Oh well. Nothing too exciting. Unless you're really into that. That's right, Tinte. First of all, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. And be sure to use creator code Master Ian Gamer in the Fortnite shop to help support your favorite Overwatch content creator. Rustler is cute, will marry. Rustler. Is that the cowgirl? I prefer the other kind of cowgirls. Just farm skins. Well, we're going to be farming skins here in-game, if you know what I mean. Whoa. Oh yeah, there's like the Fortnite thing. That's cool. I didn't know there's a unique bus for it. That's pretty neat. How neat is that? We use code Master Ian Gamer when Black Cat drops for sure. Excellent. Unless I've changed my code to MIG by then. I'm still undecided on whether or not I want to do that. I don't know. MIG is really short and easy to type in, but like, will people know that MIG represents Master Ian Gamer? Is that intuitive enough for the average gamer?
Odds of success increasing.
Hey. Holy moly. Wait, what the? Why is my... What the hell? Okay, hold up a second. Is my control key busted, or did the binding get messed with? Where are my bindings? Movement. Just crouch. What the hell? Am I like... Check quests to get the Doom skin? I will as soon as I can figure out my... I guess it's over here. Crouch. Yeah, it's... Okay. What the hell? Why can't I crouch? What is happening? My other bindings all seem to be working. What the... What? Well, okay, like, actually, what the hell is happening right now? Am I, like, going insane? No crouch challenge today? Yeah, what is happening? Yeah, crouch. Control. If I set it to, like, that and then go back. Fly down. What? Oh. What is fly down? Is that just for, like, planes? Okay. Plane test. What on earth? Why can I not crouch? Is this a bug? What the hell is happening? What? Okay, well, hold up. This match is shot. I need to figure out what the hell is going on here. What if I set it to, like, N? No, that doesn't work either. Crouching is bugged? What the hell?
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
What? Don't worry about me. Worry about the game. What? What the hell is going on? Was I not crouching in the, on the lobby island? What the... Well, this will be interesting. No crouching. We'll see how this goes, I guess. I can't even get through this because I can't crouch. Oh my god. New world record for get good. It's not my fault. The game's just not working. Like, what the hell? I've never even heard of such a thing. Crouch just not working. Wasteland challenges are back? Oh boy. Is there not a... Let me try to find some minis first. Well, this is going to be very interesting, trying to play without being able to crouch. Yeah, it is a bit of a challenge in its own right, isn't it? So the game's stuttering a lot, but that might just be because of the new update, and I haven't played since. It might just be the case that it has to, like, reload the graphics cache, so it'll probably flatten out in a couple matches. What the hell was... This is weird. This is weird. I feel like I'm being gaslit right now. Bind crouch to another key. I tried that. I bound it to N, and it didn't work either. Crouch just doesn't work. I can't crouch. See how it goes. See the new items they added like yesterday? Yeah, I saw the whole Doom thing, and I saw that Gwenpool now has her like mythic thing that she sells. SMGs. Who's this character? This is the operator. She's a Fortnite crew skin from last month, I believe. She's my favorite crew skin. One of the few like original skins in this game that like I genuinely love. Well, I guess I can just head out into the wastes and die from lack of crouch. Exactly, yeah, Fortnite Brig. She's got big Brig energy, which is, well, more or less why I really like her. Balmain can't crouch and other news. Water is wet. Biden's dimension. Well, look, I don't think this is any... Whoops. I don't think this has anything to do with me playing Wrecking Ball. But I will say, out of all the people who are perhaps adapted to not be able to crouch, I guess I might be one of the better suited with my ball experience. Have the Mechanist style so she'll look like Brig now. Yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of prefer the base style for her. Not only does it fit better with the cat back bling, but I don't know. I think it's more like cutesy, which is kind of nice. YouTube has been stuttering for you for the last 5 minutes, causing the stream to buffer like crazy on your end. Interesting. It doesn't seem like I'm having any stream issues on my end, so it might just be a YouTube thing. You're new, aren't you? Ooh. I've not used these yet. Okay, what do these do? All right, well, I guess we'll play around with those. Oh man, this is going to be quite the match once we actually encounter someone. Yeah, see, control still works for swapping seats. I just can't crouch. That is wild. Sure, his weapons are weak unless you're fighting bots. Well, we'll see how it goes. No, I couldn't bring it up. All right, well, let's see. Let's see what happens this time if the crouch is back. When did I get Cap Field? I got it at Redline. I got it out of one of the Avenger chests. Level 150 now, unlocked almost everything from the BP, and you have to say the season skins are mid. You're not a fan of any of them. Yeah, in the long run, I think cosmetics this season are pretty underwhelming. Then again, I don't care about Marvel, so. Like, Gwenpool is a fun skin. Mysterio's fun. War Machine's fun. I like the Jonesy Captain America skin, but, like, I don't love any of them, you know? Like, I doubt any of them are ones I'll, like, ever really go back to using once the season ends. Oh, yeah, I got turned on my little look-see thing. Why is that not showing up? Hold up. Do. Well, hold up. Now, why is that not working? Now, this is quite puzzling. Huh. My little, like, inventory thingy is just, like, not working? What the hell? Why is stuff so jank today? What the hell is going on? This is very sus. I don't know. I'll have to look at that after this next match. Season is the weakest of all, Chapter 5. Fortnite is just insert character. There is your skin. Still struggling to get Juno's cute and pixel sprays. Developers made it too hard. Also the main reason we need 66 to return. Honestly, I don't think the hit 8 targets is that... I don't think any of them are, like, either of them are that bad. They're just very situational. I mean, I've not gotten either of them, but... Okay, yeah, now I can crouch. I don't know what the hell was going on last time. I've never had anything like that happen. Got 4 limbs with Cass, Diva, and Junkrat. Is Juno, you're saying? Ah, finally I can go under these things again. I can slide, I can slide, I can slide, I can slide. Hey, I don't know what I did, but I leveled up. Balmain finally learned to crouch. In other news, Sombra's the best character. Fortnite skins are lame. That sounds like fake news if you ask me. Ah, it's good to be able to slide again. Whee! Fizz on the toilet. Excuse me. Isn't that where the fizz is supposed to be? Sombra spreading misinformation. Yeah, somehow that's like the least surprising thing ever. Sliding the same button as crouching? Yeah, sliding is just part of crouching. Ow. Here we go. Oh! I couldn't swap fast enough. Okay, now let me see why this isn't working. Okay. All right, so I have it set up like this. Whoa, that's kind of trippy. Wait, let me... Well, that looks a little weird. I think it's really annoying because the way it tries to like auto center these windows. I'm gonna have to like play around with it. So I won't know the exact size until I get into another match and can look at my loadout. So I'll leave it like that and then I'll try to better adjust it once we're in a thing. Playing Fortnite Save the World, some hero abilities are bugged and don't work. Nice. Huh. Yeah, that must be like something that got introduced with this latest patch. If you're also encountering abilities not working. That is so weird. I've never encountered something like that in Fortnite. Okay. Let me... let's see. Yeah, that's like more or less. I can even just do it like that, technically. Doesn't have to be the exact same size. Just kind of looks janky if it isn't, but... Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Now my YouTube chat is like not refreshing properly. I thought y'all just like weren't talking. What on earth is happening today? Is this like the end of the world? Is this just what it is? Just like everything just stops? Now I can't see foxes in the bottom right. Oh, right, because it's technically on top of them. I'll adjust that once I've secured this landing. God damn it. Of course she gets a shotgun. Okay, so this needs to go... there. Okay. There we go. God damn, why is everything just like... Today's a weird day. It's one of those days that will just have to like write off in your brain as having not actually happened, otherwise you'll go mad trying to comprehend it. There we go. Good enough. Well, hello, Kenobi-wan. Welcome. I see you joined. I hope you're doing well. Get a week off from work tomorrow. Hey, nice. Till this update was doomed. No kidding. YouTube's been spamming ads like crazy today. Really? Interesting. Y2K24. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Found Bride Kiriko artwork. Please post it in the Discord. Please, 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 please. Tinte, I'm begging you. I need it. I gotta see it. Please. Oh, by the way, I like that Juno controller decal you got, Tinte, that you posted. That looked really cool. It came out pretty well for like a custom made one. Just like your friend's so into Kiriko. I mean, how could you not be into Kiriko? She's, well, you know. Have I seen Doom's glider? I don't think so. I didn't really take a look yet at the new stuff that was revealed. I looked at some of the super styles for the skins, and I think they all look pretty ass. But, you know, I should probably do that after this match. Just, like, go through and actually look at all the stuff. Oh! You like my buttery aim there? Nah. He did Doom so easily. Yeah, he didn't seem like much of a threat to me. What are people complaining about? My aim is off. I've not been playing, like, a lot of games, period, lately. So I feel like my aim is just off in, like, everything. Super Styles and other Marvel seasons were so much better. I don't know if I've seen the other Super Styles, but... Oh, I guess there's, like, the like, Rainbow Iron Man skin, I think. I'm assuming that's one of the Super Styles. But the Super Styles for the skins this season, yeah, they just don't look that good to me. Hope you get the rare island spawn. You haven't seen the new mythic yet. Yeah, how does it actually work? It's like a unique island that spawns in? It's not like you have to go to Doom's castle and like do it and then there's like a 1 in a billion chance it happens. %5 chance to show up, but it's like a unique island. I see. The island that spawns, you can just get the regular one with the loot or an island with the Doom mythic. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's a good way to do it so people aren't just like constantly dropping in at the start of a match in the same location where it would spawn. Don't think it's worth it. You have to fight for your life to get it, and if you do get it, almost the entire lobby is eliminated. But it'd be fun to, you know, always get it for a bit, right? Like, you gotta try it at least once. What's a Doom as I have from? It's just a play on Suffer as I have. Except it's Doom as I have because it's Doom. So we've got Shuri's Mythic. Where does Gwenpool spawn? Wait, what? I need some cacti. Next to Reckless? Okay. Hello, Double Edge. Welcome. Good to see ya. I don't know. Who's this? Oh, hello there, Jones. You've moved. Hello, Evergod Best.
Beware of
Oh, hello, Scorpio as well. Wait, Scorpio, when did you get here? Were you always here and I just somehow didn't notice? Hey, I said hello now. I don't know what more you want from me. Being here all along. Hello, Disciple. Welcome. Oh boy. Ah. I don't think that actually hit me. No more Artemis for you. Ooh. Get back here, turtle. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm kind of surprised it took that long for someone to third party us. Intense recoil on that gun. Yeah. I mean, you look at the way she's holding it. Have I unlocked Doom yet? Nope, not yet. Well, at least the turtle died. That's all that matters. All right, so we got this, this, and that. Yeah, let's actually look at the Doom quests. Oh, an interesting layout. Survive fire damage, crouch at the memorial. Drop? So what, you like pick it up and just drop it? Okay. What are my dailies? Okay. Doom. This is his glider? That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Big fist. You and Scorpio played some Overwatch last night. Hey, I hope it went well. Hello, Hecates. Welcome to the stream. Crouch at the memorial, not today. Yeah, no wonder they nerfed crouching. They tried to make that challenge even harder. Finally got Wastelander Junker Queen skin. You're nearly done with the Overwatch X How to Train Your Dragon AU. Hey, way to go. You're on an arcane route now? What do you mean route? He just stands on the glider with his arms crossed menacingly. See you, Tente. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. Oh. Let's see. So we gotta worship at the altar of doom. Ha! Get stuck in the window. So I just got to do that. Hey! What? Somebody else is here. That was almost really bad. Wasn't expecting them to have actual guns yet. Got 2 play the games. Hey, nice. What if Fortnite had play of the game after the match ended? Like, oh, you may have died. But hey, you got play of the game. Hmm. Okay, what else do we have to do? Gotta nab. Imagine it being a camper play of the game. Oh boy, you know a lot of them would be. Oh, you can't open chests while flying? That's interesting. Alright. Time to head out. Chest screwed that person over. Yeah. That's why they couldn't get through the window. You're right. Because there's the chest there. Almighty statue, I kiss your stony feet. They play Fortnite if they gave Arcane Season 2 skins. I wonder if they would do that for the second season, bring the Arcane skins back. Fortnite played the game with superhero skins being sweaty AF. Oh yeah, you know it. What do I have to do? Survive fire damage. What, so I just have to start a fire and survive? Oh, time to get it over with. Ah. Now, can I find a med kit? That'll do. got Arcane Jinx. That one was only around for a little bit, right? Like when the original like season was out. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Haley. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the content. I'll keep doing my best. When is this going to open? Soon, but I kind of want that too. Ugh. I hate how hard cars are to find this season. Do you think there's going to be really heavy burnout toward the end of this season just because of how quickly everyone's already been leveling up the battle pass? Because a lot of people are really far along, and we're like not even a third of the way through the season. Oh, somebody else got it. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I don't think it's even worth it to chase him. Season 4 is usually like this. Last year, you completed the battle pass in like a week. Huh. Your favorite pet? Pet? That's an interesting question. I don't know. I mean, if we're talking about like normal pets and not anything like super weird or exotic, probably just cats. Wish they could let us import music so we don't just listen to what they put up. You mean in Fortnite? Like, adding your own radio stations to the cars and stuff? Can't you do that in Grand Theft Auto? There we go. That's what I was hoping to find. Cats is in the cat in one of your video. I don't know what other type of cat there is. I mean, I'm talking about normal ass house cats, not like tigers. Tigers are pretty cool, but like, I don't think it'd be a good idea to have one of those as a pet. Nah, I've got enough gold. Wish Overwatch gave out so much XP like Fortnite does. Yeah, that'd be nice. Ian's favorite pet was foxes. Okay, well, I didn't mean that kind of pet. I meant like, you know, normal pet. Kiriko isn't normal. Owned your first lizard last year until he passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I had a lizard when I was a kid. A leopard gecko. It was a nice little lizard. Lived for at least a few years. I do like that they at least kept the refueling pads, so you don't have to get out and pump the gas yourself anymore. That was kind of tedious. Oh, is this the special island? Is this the Doom land? It looks pretty normal to me. So I'm gonna assume no. Notification will pop up if it's Doom's island. Okay, good to know. Honestly, I'm pretty well geared out. I don't even need to loot anymore. Maybe a regular loot island. That doesn't mean people aren't still going to try to loot it. The hell is that? Oh, it's my car. It's like, what's making all that noise? My car's not sitting well. Let's see. We got claws and a bunch of garbage I don't care about. The car's bugging out today. Then again, cars bugging out is nothing new, so like, there's that. There's a Peter's banded skink version of the leopard gecko, named him Ramatra. Oh, that's a great name for a lizard. Ramatra. Just started playing Fortnite after retiring from Overwatch. They're a lot more merciful with the battle passes and the quests for unlocking characters. I mean, like, there aren't really characters in Fortnite. Unless you're talking about, like, PvE. Whee! I need to head back this way. Hello, Kiriko. Welcome. How's it going? this medallion be? As I said, nothing new with the car bugs. Maybe I don't want to be here. Woo. Anyone gotten visual bugs in Lego Fortnite after this patch? Are you asking because you have? Wouldn't surprise me with everything else that seems bugged so far. Didn't know you could teleport with the vehicle. You can. It is very fun being able to teleport vehicles through the rifts. You're planning on naming him Zenny, short for Zenyatta. Zenny, that's actually a good name in its own right. Like, never mind the Zenyatta reference. Zenny is just like a cool name. That's like a great pet name. Hey, Zenny. Here, boy. That could work for lizards, dogs. You can name a cat Zenny. I don't like where I am right now. Nah, I didn't think that'd repair my wheel. Where's the next circle going? Ooh, okay. Ignore the wheelless car chugging along back here. You two keep fighting each other. Don't mind me. Gonna call your pet Kiri. You know what? That's not a bad idea. If I end up getting a pet before I have a daughter, I might name the pet Kiriko. That might be what ends up happening. Oh my god, really? Y'all gonna pinch me like this? Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah, just me and the two medallions, and I couldn't get out from between the two of them. Gearbox fumbled the bag with new Risk of Rain DLC. I've never played Risk of Rain, so I don't know anything about that. Ooh, look at all this stuff I got. Why is my thing bugged? What the hell? Why is this patch so buggy? What the hell? This isn't even like the first day. This is the second day it's been out, and it's still all buggy like this? Didn't hotfix any of this? Here, let's equip. Was this the... Okay, that must be the one you get for getting a victory, right? I assume. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, I want to equip this and see how that feels. Time to doom. Definitely calling the future pet of yours E54 Siege Automaton. Yeah, that's probably a good name. It's an easy one to call out when you're trying to keep your dog from fighting other dogs at the dog park. Of the Doom Glider, it's a reference to a move he has in Marvel vs. Capcom. Also, the one move Doombot does. Interesting. I didn't know that. Favorite weapons are Captain America's shield, Monarch pistol, and the twin SMGs. I feel like every weapon this season is good. It's sort of weird because I can never settle on what I want to run. I really like the Monarch, but I kind of feel like the Burst Striker is just better because, you know, it's a Burst Striker. And then the twin SMGs, I like them too, but it's like, why carry those when you can just carry a shotgun and an AR? Because it's sort of like the mid-range, because it's not as good at close range as a shotgun, and it's not as good at long range as an AR. So just carry the both of those. I don't know, the loot pool this season has felt kind of weird to me. I feel like I haven't really settled in with like a loadout I particularly like. Which I guess is kind of good in its own right, because it's a bit different in that way. But at the same time, you get all these like bullshit mythics that I'm like, yeah, I don't really enjoy these. When you use the Monarch pistol without the scope, outstretched armor pose always felt like a cinematic movie moment. Yeah, I love the way the characters ADS with the unscoped Monarch. It's so badass. I love it. Use the Black Panther claws. I grabbed them once. The first match I did today. I didn't really get a chance to use them on anyone, though. I should try them out. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get the arcane gauntlets. That's right. I'm too far, I think. I'll do it next match. Might get into Fortnite, but Overwatch 2 kind of burnt you out on anything with a battle pass. I would say play Fortnite or whatever game either way, regardless of that. Like, because you might just like the gameplay of Fortnite, and it's like, you don't even have to pay attention to the battle pass. You just play the game to play the game. I would recommend trying it out if you're feeling burnt out of a game you're playing currently, be it Overwatch or anything else. Woo! That is kind of a cool glider, actually. I do like that. Yeah, this is actually a really great loot I just got from a single chest. Good lord. I think I will. Knock, knock. Whee. Whoops. Sure. I have the entire first style of Doom. I think so. I'd have to check. Because I have the skin at least, which I think is like the last one you get. Ew. Where did they land? Yeah, I think they're on top of me. Oh, come on. Ah, I whiffed it. I need to unlock all the Pandora styles for him. Ugh. Killed by the sweat skin. What is that, the new sweat skin? It looks like a sweat skin, so I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Alright, so I got all that. And I'm apparently making good headway on the rest of this. Rare chests. Hit players. Claim the shield. Eliminate players. So yeah, I think we have to land at the castle. Dispose of followers or henchmen. Oh, I guess that just means like kill them. I'm assuming. I thought it meant like hire someone and then like fire them. Best thing about Fortnite, you just realize, is that the combat isn't immediate until you come across someone you're not in the mood of fighting against at the moment, not like how Overwatch is. Everyone's just on your butt at the very moment you move. Yeah, I mean, it's a very different type of game. It's a battle royale, so you can sort of pick your fights to some extent. Quest to get Pandora's armor. Doom is where it gets pretty messy. I do have friend requests enabled. I probably should disable them just so they're not always popping up, but... Oh, it's so far away. Will we even make it there? I think Space Marine 2 is going to kill Helldivers. I mean, is Helldivers even still alive? I think nobody talks about that game anymore. Helldivers, more like Hell Flop. I mean, it certainly wasn't a flop. I think people just got kind of tired of it. And the whole Sony account thing pretty much just accelerated that. Which is very unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. My god, how did they get there that quickly? Good lord. I'm actually surprised how many people ended up here. Oh, damn, no chest. It's Jover. I just realized, wait a minute, he's just standing right there. I didn't even realize that would just be open like that. It really did get screwed over by Sony with that one. Which is tragic. Oh, come on. Holy moly. Will I play Deadlock? I might. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look that interesting to me. It looks too much like a MOBA. And I'm not really a fan of the art style. Imagine seeing a Warhammer 40k skin in Fortnite. Start playing Fortnite if they added it. I could easily see them doing a Warhammer collab. Like, there's a remarkable number of, like, middle-aged dads who play Fortnite. And that's, like, the demographic for Warhammer people. So, I think it would actually make a lot of sense to have a Fortnite Warhammer collab. Deadlock is the new Overwatch killer. Uh-huh. I'm sure it is. Honestly, I think Deadlock is gonna plunder like Valorant more than it will Overwatch. Because it looks a lot more like Valorant. Both aesthetically and just like the gameplay of it. Oh, Deadlock has a shop, doesn't it? Where you like level up abilities. Yeah, I am not interested in that. It's way too MOBA-like. It's no. Overwatch kind of killed itself. Yeah, the only thing that's going to kill Overwatch is Blizzard. And now Microsoft, probably. I wonder what Microsoft is going to do long term. Whether they're going to just pull the plug. I honestly could see it going either way at this point. I could see them being like, okay, it's time that we actually refresh this ruined franchise and make the most of it. Or they might just be like, too far gone. Pull the plug. Bye. No more Overwatch. Honestly, I think it could go either way. Still praying for Recluse to come. Made a post saying it the day come back to Overwatch one day in the condition of Recluse being added. I don't think they would ever do Recluse. I mean, that would be digging really deep. And Recluse is one of those characters that's pretty obscure. Like, the average person doesn't even know who that is. It'd be like them adding Sanjay or Overlord. It's like, yeah, it could make for a cool character, but people don't like actually know who that is. So the average person doesn't know who it is. The same way they knew about like Junker Queen and Malga. Those are characters people are actually hyped for. Nobody knows who Recluse is. See, exactly. Kenobi-Wan doesn't know who Recluse is. Recluse is the like purple and green spider lady thing from like the early concept artwork with like a mouth laser. She's pretty freakish looking, if I'm being honest. They have Halo Infinite, and they haven't pulled the plug on that one. But I almost feel like that's more of like a pride thing for Microsoft, just because of the history of Halo and Xbox. They don't want to pull the plug because they're like, this is Halo. We don't want to like make it look like Halo's bad. Whereas Overwatch, they don't give a shit about Overwatch. Why would they? Could just use this. Ah, dang it. Oop, well, rip them. Despite hating the gameplay of Overwatch, you're hyped to see what characters they have in the future. I am really curious as well what they end up doing going forward. I'm curious who this new tank hero is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be another brand new face that we've never seen before, like, well, like most of the recent characters have been. Why do the weaker weapons feel stronger than the more powerful ones? Probably because I didn't use the Sovereign right there. That's why I like the Gatekeeper more. It's simpler to use. Want the new tank to be an Omnic. That would be cool. But I'm not banking on it based on what we saw. I do wonder what the future of Overwatch holds. Like, where will Overwatch be a year from now? It's about to hit its second birthday. What happens when it hits its third? Ugh. Hate how you can't slide while using these. Whee! Wait, where did they touch down? You better run. Should have run faster. Currently, the game is very slowly dying. Most games are very slowly dying. Question is, how dead will it be a year from now? Shot down like a duck. Doing some duck hunting. Well. I think we'll get less content with Overwatch. Next year, we may just get one hero. I do think we're going to see hero releases slow down after this next tank. Not necessarily stop entirely, but I think a slowdown is almost inevitable. Oh my god, what are they shooting with? What the? Come on! Yeah, just get pinned between two people. Yeah, like, where did he come from? Ah, yes, Lego. So exciting. Teleportation. One type of grenade that immediately depletes player shields. The EMP. I honestly forgot the EMP was still in the game after last season ended. I never see anybody use it now. Because it used to be good against cars, and now cars are just a nothing, so. I don't think EMPs are usually that good. I mean, I guess they're probably better in like squads. Because you can get the splash EMP on enemies, and also you can like better distribute the carrying of resources through your team. But in solos, I never see people run EMPs right now. EMPs only counter auto turrets now. We need something to counter jetpacks. It'd be nice if the EMP countered the jetpack as well. Miss Cora. What do you mean you miss Cora? Miss Cora being in the game? Yeah, nobody plays Cora anymore. It is a little sad, isn't it? Started playing as her. Not sure why. Curious. Ooh. Ian randomly getting eliminated by Korea. Just you watch. Watch it happen this match now that you've jinxed it. Surprised this many people landed here. Nobody comes to the underworld anymore.
You gotta deal with it! I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it! I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal
There's
with
Cora. There's good old Cora. Man, y'all don't even use that redeem anymore. Cora's really fallen off, hasn't she? These streams just aren't as annoying as they used to be, I guess. Now, what happened to the person who was over here? They just skedaddle. Ooh, I'm tempted to grab the gatekeeper, but probably stick with this. Avatar's old news in Fortnite. It's sad, you know? Avatar's the GOAT. No, I don't even play Toph or Zuko anymore. Really has fallen off, hasn't it? Which version of Poseidon do you like better, Ramatra or Fortnite? Both are pretty good, I'll be honest. I actually like both. Both is good. Remember when we joke about making that redeem 50 points? And all I had to do was make it 20 to get you all to stop using it. So sad. Somebody already nab Artemis. I am kind of surprised that they haven't gotten rid of the underworld piss water yet. I feel like the little dashies you get is something they would have taken out like after that season, but it's still here. Fortnite's Poseidon was unique, but Ramatra has a lot more intricate detail. Yeah, I think both are pretty good. I appreciate how like creative and fitting of Fortnite the Fortnite Poseidon is, but like Ramatra's is really cool. So I do genuinely like both. What the hell's going on here? No. Okay, I need to shield up. No, what? Of course, of course. Yeah, they are bringing back the recolor of Poseidon. Along with the recolor of a Wrecking Ball's skin. I don't know, these recolors, I think they're getting a lot out of hand. Here. We'll go Korea for old time's sake. Fortnite is Jetpack Joyride this season. How are you supposed to aim and fire while flying? I don't know. Some people seem to manage it, so is what it is. Love the Wrecking Ball crustacean recolor. Deep blue color scheme looks beautiful. I will say the Wrecking Ball one is perhaps the best recolor we've ever seen. Like, they actually did a good job with it aesthetically. I would say it's comparable to the original in terms of how good it looks. No life for you. Kind of interesting that they show two separate, like, ammo pools for this weapon, when technically they just, like, share a clip, basically. It's not like you can fire one but not the other. Gotta be below. Man. Oh. Did we used to get a lot of recolors at the start of Overwatch 2? No, that's something that's been, like, growing more common more recently. Now that they're exhausting the backup pool of cosmetics they had. See if we can go find that guy slipped away. Welcome back, Double Edge. Hope you had a good dinner. Oh my god, they had a gold gatekeeper? Good lord. I could have just used the shield. I don't know what I was thinking there. Hello, Gregory. Welcome. Yep, you unfortunately missed all the wins, Double Edge. Tragically. Win after win after win. You're gonna review the Minecraft movie when it comes out? Probably not, because I'm probably not gonna see the Minecraft movie. It looks heinous.
I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it! I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it! I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it!
Why is it that I'm the Avatar, and yet I'm the one who has to deal with it? Shouldn't the enemy be dealing with it? Isn't that like the deal I've made with the devil here by playing Korra again? Deal with it. Oh, watching because it might be funny. I don't know. Am I the only person who's feeling like Jack Black is becoming the next Chris Pratt? Where, like, everybody used to love him, and he was great, and he did a lot of cool stuff. But now it's reached the point where he's just in everything and plays, like, the same character in everything he does, and I'm just sick and tired of seeing him. It's unfortunate. Jack Black is The Rock now? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, this is it. This is our chance. Surprised I'm playing as Korra. Well, it's for old time's sake, since we never see Korra anymore. Somebody's got to play her, and if nobody else will, I guess that's got to be me. Everyone's so tired of him. Ah, yeah, I mean, that's my sentiment exactly. Oh, this is bad. Yee. Woo. No. God damn it. Of course they are legendary SMGs too that they got. Yeah. Kill her. Shoot her. Legit thinking Minecraft movie was going to be animated. Didn't think it was going to be Jumanji meets Minecraft. Yeah, Jumanji. That is the exact sort of vibe I got from that trailer. It feels so much like Jumanji. And, like, not in a good way. I never saw any of the, like, newer modern Jumanji movies. But, like, it definitely gives me that sort of vibe. Jack Black is even in Jumanji. Was he? I didn't even remember that, but, like, I totally believe it. He's in everything now. And, like, historically, I've been a fan of a lot of his stuff, but, like, it's really reaching the point where I'm like, ugh, again? Season's too sweaty. Must be to counter last season for being too casual. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. The fancy bus does look pretty nice. Do they still do the anniversary special bus? Because I remember that used to be a thing where it was like party themed. But I don't know if that's something they do anymore. Did I? Oh, there it is. The end of the month, we'll get cake and Fortnite. Is that because it's going to be the anniversary? Hello, James. Welcome. Good to see you. Hey, that's what I like to see. Literal cake in every POI. Really? Okay. Hmm. Well, I'm sure everyone's going to be piling into Doom pretty quickly, so... Thank you. Woo! Oh, it's just one of these guys. Horus strikes again. Wah! You know what? No. Okay, let's see. Time to make like a tree and leave. Woo! How the match has been so far? Not great, but not like terrible. What the hell? Wish I had mobility. Okay. No. Ah, come on. Still so many people coming out of there. Doom with core, or core with Doom powers is scary. Yeah, I can't help but feel like Legend of Korra would play it out a bit differently if she had Doom powers. Korra's got some good muscles. Yeah, you don't need to tell me. Dare use my own spells against me. Man, could you imagine? Could you imagine if Legend of Korra was good? Ah, what a shame. Yeah, at least we got that challenge done. So we have to do what still now? And that. Okay. Yeah, these are just kind of grindy. This one I'll just have to wait until I get an opportunity to do it. We should be good. We can probably finish them all tonight. Will Grindy play First Descendant? I don't think I will. What do you think would be a good, what would be a good Korra-themed prop I could have for my avatar? Like, I got the little Juno pigeons and, like, the hamster ears and the Mina horns, but what would work for Korra? Saw the llama head with the chest up its keister. Oh yeah, the butt loot. Indeed. Brain creates weird fan fiction sometimes. Care to elaborate? What do you mean by fan fictions? Like you're envisioning, like... I actually genuinely don't know what you mean in that context. Short hair wig? Wig would be interesting. I don't know, that'd look sort of weird, I think. I think that'd look cursed, if I'm being totally honest. Holy moly. Well, that was clumsy on my part. The booty is in the booty. Oh, yes. Where else would it be? Avatar spirit thing or some water bending that turns to ice and vice versa. Yeah, maybe I could use like a water redeem. And I could like coincide it with like a Korra voice line or something. I don't know how well that would read, though. Maybe I could come up with a Korra-themed, like, redeem, like the turret or the throwables that's somehow Korra-themed. I feel like that'd be more fitting, because then y'all could harass me with it, which seems right up her alley. dropping a turret on your head will give you some good ideas. I feel like that would take away ideas, if anything, but sure. I wasn't even using my strongest weapon. Redeem her huge and terrifying freak out from season 1. Good lord. That would be like a legitimate jump scare. Where's that coming from? Auto turret. Identify. EMP actually worked for me there. Seeing Cora run around with all this, like, advanced tech on her back just looks so weird. Tempting, but like, again, what am I going to give up for that? None of these. Freak out from season 1. I assume you're referencing the, like, the one where, what's her name? One of the Airbender kids, I forget which one, tells Asami that she likes Mako, and she goes like, ah, and it, like, does the really weird, like, cut to, like, the different background thing. That's what I thought you were talking about. I guess there's like a few instances you could be referencing, though. You mentioned one time that you'd be playing Overwatch manually to collect cosmetics and small content. They called you the Thanos of Overwatch. What? Make a redeem that throws all 4 elements. Huh. What would throwing air look like, though? Like, earth could make sense. Like, you throw a rock. I could a fireball for fire. Even water could, like, spray something. But how would air work? I don't know. That's an interesting idea. I'm trying to think just how I would actually be able to implement it. Airball? Maybe. I hate how many of these new buildings they've added as, like, the new, like, Doom terrain stuff has the bars over the windows, so you can't vault through them anymore. It's really annoying when navigating these buildings. This morning, he basically took the entire plotline of the second half of The Incredibles, replaced all the characters with Spy Family cast, then sort of made it fit into the Spy Family story? So you did like an Incredibles Spy Family crossover fanfic, you're saying. Interesting. Oh, look at all these big-ass windows. You can't go through any of them. Yeah. Like a fly trying to get out. Help! Help! I'm gonna die in here. Poor Ian, imagine giving your audience the power to drop rocks on your head. Hey, you can already bludgeon me with metal turrets. Those things are probably more painful than rocks, to be honest. Make it wind that swirls and spins you around. Maybe. I could maybe do something where the wind, like, blows me up into the air. That technically would be possible. I'd have to play around with actually, like, animating it, though, which might get a bit complicated. Interesting ideas, though. Some good ideas y'all are bringing up. We'll have to keep them in mind. I want that forecast. Ow. Yeah, I already take turrets. I can take a rock easy. Easy.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
Hey, Robo Blastoise. I saw that you upgraded to a real hero. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Once again, you're here for the financial support. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that. A real hero indeed. I hope you're doing well, Robo Blastoise, by the way. Wait. I forgot to get my turret. No, Turret-chan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget you. Flying away Team Rocket style. Speaking of Korra, actually, rather coincidentally, I guess, now that I think about it, I recently saw the Korra Nendoroid on sale somewhere nearby for, like, a pretty decent price, and I was genuinely considering getting it. I might still get it if they still have it next time I go to that place. I was a bit conflicted on it, though. It's like, do I want to own this? I mean, I kind of do, but, like... Casually commits war crimes against grunts by running them over. Korra and Kiri's Nendo can share the same jar. Uh-huh. I don't know if they would both fit in the same jar, but it's not a problem. I have multiple jars. We can make it work. We'll just have to take turns. I want to go to the bunker, but I don't want to be smack dab between the... two medallions. Gotta be quick about it, though. Zibidoo! Oh, hello, Tinte. Welcome back. Anybody home? Get ready to blast! Oh, there's nobody here. Korra Blast. Ow. Don't do that. Be nice to me. I'm already suffering having to play Korra. I don't need you all bonking me on top of that. Although I will say, I feel like we've actually been doing better since I swapped to Korra. Strangely enough. Pulling the lever. Uh-huh. The lever of bonk. Is there really no jetpack around here? That's unfortunate. Huh. Well, here comes the jetpack now. Hornets are a menace. Yeah, they're pretty brutal. Ah, shit. Dang it. Ugh. Wait, was that even there? Companion that pinged me? Must have been. Oh, we were doing so well. Don't judge you for playing Korra bought Katara last week for nostalgia and collector's mood. I don't know if Korra and Katara are quite the same. I think there's a different connotation between those two. Close to unlocking Captain Sigma. Hey, way to go. I'm pretty close as well. I'm on that like page of the battle pass. Dishonor on them, dishonor on their cow. Yeah. Kind of interesting how they actually played that though, because they drove the car down. And then they got the ping. I'm surprised they didn't just wait. I mean, I guess they probably like knew I was already in there regardless. Do another redeem that's getting healed by the engineer's dispenser from TF2. A dispenser redeem. Interesting. Feeling chaotic today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Knock it off. When's the next Overwatch stream? I might do another Saturday stream. It'll kind of depend how things play out on the Saturday. But at the very least, next Tuesday will be another Overwatch. What is power? What the hell did you just make me forget? If you owned your own country, would you build a giant stone statue of your face like Doom does here? Somebody else landed here. Where'd they go? Maybe that's them over there. Too much for you. Prefer to make a memorial or some art instead. I mean, that's like the good way to do it for sure. God. That white was doing like nothing. Better off shooting him with the burst. Just asking, get mustaches and all sorts of stuff drawn on it. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you could impose strict like rules and regulation though. You could like have like a death sentence for anyone who goes within 5 feet of it. I feel like there's ways of circumventing issues like that. Build a giant Blastoise statue with working water cannons. There you go. Yeah, maybe you build a giant statue of yourself and make it a fountain, so it's just you pissing with your hands on your hips. That'd be pretty cool. Shush. Shush. Make a giant statue of Curie, and if you don't bow down in front of her, guards will shoot you. Oh, man. Holy moly. If you were that powerful, you could have, like, your own, like, full harem of Kirikos. That'd be wild. Wow, would you look at that? This background, we're sure to win this match, right? Make an All Might statue. That would be pretty cool. There are actual like life-sized All Might busts you can buy. They're like $1,000. But they do exist. Make the statue out of a highly radioactive material. Don't even have to have guards. But the problem is if you do that, it's like a delayed like punishment. It's like, oh, they draw a mustache on it, and then like 40 years later they die of cancer. Like, I don't know if that would really work out, you know? It was a nice image of Korra. I actually really like that artwork of her. Every girl who named Kiriko in your country? Good heavens. I don't know if it's radioactive enough. But the problem is, the more radioactive you make it, like the bigger the like radius will be. If it's too strong, you won't even be able to get close enough to see it without getting affected on some level. Koriko? Oh my god. What if Kiriko got a Korra skin in like a Overwatch Avatar collab? That would actually be kind of funny. It would actually kind of work on like a weird level. I think Brig might aesthetically fit Korra closer, but like Kiriko has like a more similar temperament though. That would be interesting. I didn't really ever thought about that, but a Kiriko Korra skin. It's more likely than a Kiriko Mina skin, I'll say that much. It's worse nightmare. Kiriko and Korra become one. That would probably become my new go-to skin, though, if she got that. It'd be too funny not to run that. Oh, no, they would give Korra to Farah, wouldn't they? Farah would be the one who gets a Korra skin if they didn't Avatar collab, which is a shame. Ice daggers instead of kunai. Yeah, that would actually work pretty well. Yeah, exactly. Farah in the lifeguard skin has exactly Korra's hairstyle. Koriko. Good lord. Hmm. Haven't played Farah since the rework. You know what? I don't think I have either. I mean, I never played Farah, so like that's not anything new or different. Hmm. How does the plane get out of there? Well, that one can run out just fine. This one... Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, these are two separate doors. This plane's trapped in here. That is a good observation, Gregory. I never even realized that. That's funny. Kiriko and Korra confused in Fortnite. You know what? That's true. They could do the Dragon Ball Fusion dance thing. Imagine Kitsune being the giant polar bear dog. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's what they would do. We need a Korra Kiriko skin now. Zenyatta Aang 100%. Like, he has to be the Aang of that collab. Toph Venture. I could see it. I could definitely see that. That would definitely fit them. Whoa. I need to get a scope on this thing. Imagine seeing Sigma walk for the first time. It's in Fortnite. Well, I mean, adding a Sigma skin to Fortnite. What? Wait, did these towers not activate? Okay, there they are. I was gonna say. May is Katara. I could see it. But who would be Zuko? That's the most important question. Who would be Zuko? Genji Zuko? Oh, you know what? Yeah, with like all the like battle damage. Yeah, story-wise, I think they're similar as well, that I could see that. Finally, some mobility. That was a war crime. Do you really think Korra, of all people, cares about war crimes? What? I can't drive over that? Oh, that's right. What's his name isn't here. He moved. Oh, come on. See, that's why I like the Gatekeeper more. Gatekeeper's better at point blank. Who's Sokka? Yeah, that's a good question. Who would Sokka be? The wallpaper let us down. I feel like Ash could be someone in Avatar, but you don't know who. Maybe the hunter lady on the mole thing. Azula with the earthbender. Yeah, I think her name is June on the Sheer Shrew. Ash would definitely fit as her. I could also see Ash just being Azula, to be honest. Good night, James. Take care. Have a good one. Diva can be the cabbage guy and her mech is the cart. Oh my god. Diva cabbage merchant. Now that would be the skin. Where is... No! I wanted my cabbages. Guess I didn't favorite it. Cabbage. Where would the cabbage be? Ash is Korra. Bob would be the polar bear dog. I could also see Bob just being Bolin. That she just, like, summons. Because, like, let's be honest, Bolin spent much of the show bending over backward for Korra anyways. Remember the Mad Max season? Good times. Yep, good times. I do miss season 3. It was great. The medallions are so much more fun back then. I feel like the medallions have just been kind of overall getting worse with each successive season. I like Megalodon's medallion in season 3, but the other two are kind of eh. And now, like, none of the medallions this season feel interesting. Sombra can be Korra, please. I wouldn't wish that fate upon even Korra, of all people. Even Korra deserves better than that. Junker Queen Sokka, axe turns into the Water Tribe Club, knife is boomerang, sword ultimate. You know, I was actually thinking that. I was like, in terms of like their weapons, there is kind of a fitting like, you know, thing there, but character-wise, they're quite different. Oh my god. Yeah. He lasered me. He must have been using a Monarch. Let me check. No, he didn't even have a Monarch? What did he laser me with then? Just a Scar? Wow. Hacker? I doubt it. Common Harbinger SMG. You think he just got lucky with the shots on it? Because, like, he just lasered me immediately from way over on the roof of that building. And then he moved up pretty quick, too. I think it must have been with the Striker AR he had, because he had a green Striker. Which, I don't know, maybe I had a scope on it. I didn't pay attention to that. Maybe he just got, like, 2 good shots on my head. That could have been what happened. Who would be Boomy? Who would be Boomy? I think Reinhardt would have to be Boomy. Both of them are old. Both of them are beefy and strong. Yeah, it would have to be Boomy Reinhardt. He would be the one for that. Gonna go play Starfield. Well, good luck with your achievements on there, Robo Blastoise. And thank you again for your membership upgrade. So this is... I don't know what skin that is. Is that a Frost skin, but with, like, the super style on it? Yeah, I'm not a fan of these super styles for this season. Honestly, I feel like more often than not, super styles just kind of look like ass. The only super styles I really liked were the ones from last season. Season 3. Those super styles were actually really good for the Wasteland characters.
Wrecked.
Ow. No hamsters. Oh, good. These are even uglier in person. Yeah. Needless to say, I don't think I'll be too bothered if I don't end up finishing all the tiers this season. But I probably will, just because of how quickly the level ups have been going. But I also haven't been playing as much Fortnite this season as I have in the past, so we'll see how it balances out. Got... Oh, this might not be good. Ooh. Give me the cap shield. Assuming he killed that other guy that was there. What? I hit the shield up. Oh, it was 50. I only had to hit him one more time, too. He didn't even have shields. Damn. He was quick with that shotgun. I feel like it's falling apart now. Whatever, like, good performance we did have with Korra, it's over. See you, Disciple. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Ordered a Konosuba shirt a few days ago. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'll accept that. Get good. I definitely whiffed that one. That's why I don't run Cap's Shield anymore. I don't know. I still think Cap's Shield is pretty good. The Konosuba shirt is like a darkness shirt specifically, or just like a general Konosuba? Why are the bottoms of her shoes different colors? Yeah, I've noticed that too, and I don't really know why. I don't know if it's a weird lighting effect from the elemental trail I'm using or what, but use the Mina skin. I think we'll give Mina a break for today. There's been a lot of Mina lately. She needs a day off. It'll have the whole gang on it when you get the shirt. Post a picture. Hey, nice. Excited to see. Got maxed out netherite armor and weapons in your hardcore world. You're still alive. Ooh, nice. Want to take on the dragon, but you're afraid of it launching you and you falling to the land of MLG. Yeah. It is always daunting to go and face the dragon. Speaking of merchandise, do any of you collect fig pens? Fig pins? The little, like, character, like, enamel pins that come in their, like, cool collector cases. And, it's like this whole, like, digital thing you can track with them. Because I was recently looking into those, because I, like, kind of knew about them before. But then I was, like, looking into them recently, and I was like, oh, this is, like, a whole thing. These are, like, almost like Funko Pops in their own right. Except they're like enamel pins, but there's like one for like every character and people collect them and stuff. I was curious like how common they were though, if like any of you guys collect them. Get up there. Ooh, alrighty. Just need one more. Never heard of them before. Yeah, they're kind of interesting. Like, I've never been, like, someone into collecting pins, but they just seem kind of interesting because they're basically designed not to be, like, necessarily attached to, like, clothing or anything. Like, you can, because they're pins. Like, you can just do that. They're more designed to, like, collect and, like, display in a similar way as Funko Pops, which I thought was interesting. Hmm, 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 hmm. Somebody knows a shark tracking bait bracelet? Ah, I don't know what that is. Considering watching Konosuba, don't like super sus content, you know that the show is filled with it. At the same time, you want to watch it for the funnies. Yeah, it is a pretty sus show. I've only recently watched it. I haven't finished it. I think I've watched up through season 2, I think. I've kind of taken a break from it for the time being. It was a lot more sus than I was expecting, to be honest. Like, kind of surprisingly sus for what it is. But, like, it is funny, too. Like, I enjoy it. And I'm not typically into the more sus stuff, as surprising as I'm sure that's going to sound. I already have plenty of collections. Yeah, I don't know. Is sort of interesting. I was like, oh, this is like when I was looking at the fig pins, I was surprised because it's like I didn't really realize how big of a thing it was. No sus. But like, there's like a whole community of people that collect these things, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I wonder if there's a Korra fig pin. Time to grab a car and head up. What's my favorite cartoon? Ooh. I guess that kind of depends on your definition of cartoon. I mean, I'm inclined to say Avatar: The Last Airbender, if you are just looking at it from like that sort of definition of a cartoon. This place has already been looted. Oh, maybe not entirely. Here's this Tom and Jerry. Ah, an oldie. An oldie but a goodie. Yeah, when I was a kid, like whenever I'd catch like old, just like reruns, I guess you'd call them basically, of Tom and Jerry, I was always a fan of it as a kid. Yours is either Avatar or Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls is really good. Like, it's definitely up there, but I personally wouldn't put Gravity Falls on the same tier as Avatar. Avatar is basically on its own tier entirely. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. You're into Ed, and Eddie when you're younger. Ah, yes. That was another fun one. One I didn't really watch that much. I think I was just like a bit too young to like really be watching that show when it was like mainly a thing. Ooh. I need to contest that forecast. That medallion is so worthless. No. At least I nabbed the forecast from him. Japanese people would define cartoons as anime, as the Japanese word anime means cartoon in Japanese. Of course, English speakers like to use anime to refer specifically to Japanese-made shows, movies. Yes. I mean, anime is just a cartoon art style, in effect. A geographically and culturally inspired art style. Need Hammond ears. It's a bit late for Hammond ears. Or Mina. I don't think even Mina could save us now. We're deep in the Korra trenches. The only way out is through. You know what? I guess I could just straight up add Korra as a companion the same way as Mina, now that I think about it. I was talking about like a Korra prop. I could just literally add Korra as a prop. Oh, I could have like a mini Korra who just like stands on my shoulder. That actually might be kind of funny. I haven't really tried that. Just like shrinking a companion avatar down and just like putting them on my shoulder as like a mini. That might look kind of weird. I kind of want to test that out now and see what that would look like. We need a Ghost in the Shell Overwatch collab. What would they do for a Ghost in the Shell collab? Because I've never seen Ghost in the Shell, granted, but it always stuck out to me as a show in a series, or like, what? I guess it's like, is it a manga originally? It must be, right? It has to be. Like, I don't feel like it has any iconic characters from it. Where it's like, sure, if you've seen it, you'll recognize the characters, but I don't feel like its characters, design-wise, are inherently iconic enough that they would, like, necessarily work well as a collab. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Chibi Kiriko can be a shoulder pet. I wish I could just, like, digitally scan my Kiriko Nendoroid and like convert it into a 3D model. That would be great, but alas. Grew up watching Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry too. Yeah, I never watched a lot of Looney Tunes as a kid. When I was a kid, I watched a lot of Arthur. When are we going to get an Arthur collab in Overwatch or Fortnite? I want to play as DW. Oh my god. Could you imagine a DW skin from Arthur in Fortnite? That would be insane. I heard somebody else land. Too bad those didn't count as being inside the area. Kiriko be DW because they're both annoying. I tell you, DW as a character is so interesting because, like, as a kid watching Arthur, I hated DW because she's super annoying. But then, like, in recent years, whenever I, like, go back and, like, watch, like, an Arthur episode, just for, like, whatever reason, like, DW is such a well-written character just in terms of, like, she's genuinely funny watching her as an adult, but she also very much feels like a well-written child character at the same time. Arthur overall is just one of those shows that, like, going back as an adult, you really appreciate just how well written and structured that show is. It really is something. Oh my god. Not this pump bullshit. If we don't get DW, I hope we get her "oh no, I'm a failure" line. Told you not to touch it. One hit KO punch. Oh man, yeah, we need the Arthur punch as like the mythic weapon. That would be hilarious. You watch the Terminator anime. People say it's really good. I have not seen it. I know of it though. I've not watched it though. This sign can't stop me as I can't read. How hard is it to kill one person at a specific location? Well, I keep getting outplayed. If only I could have nabbed that kill on the first person there. Watched Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie perhaps hundreds of times as a kid. Movie compilation of Looney Tunes episodes featuring Bugs explaining the history of the chase. Huh. I feel like everybody has like those like one movies they had as like a kid that they had like a physical copy of. What did I watch a lot? I remember I had Finding Nemo on DVD. I watched that a lot. Watched Beauty and the Beast a lot as a kid. I think I actually had Beauty and the Beast as a kid. It was like on our shelf of like movies back when we had like a shelf with like VHS and DVDs and stuff. I don't think I ever watched it though, because it was like a girl movie, and like I didn't want to watch that. Yours was probably the Tigger movie. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I definitely watched at least a few Winnie the Pooh movies as a kid. I can't remember which ones though. All right, we got 2 others landing, 3 others, 2 others. Surely we can get a kill on at least one of them, right? Or they're just gonna... There we go. Just gotta get him to waste his shot and we're good to go. Still have to claim Cap's shield. That's right. I haven't done that yet. Do you think if I give them Captain America's shield, the one I have right now, and then kill them and take it back, that'll count? So where did that person go? Ah. Did they even kill each other, or did they just... No, I guess not. Scared to push this without a shotgun. Okay. Oh, is that... Yeah, that was the same Doom that wrapped around, wasn't it? Of course. Pick a number 1 through 8. Decide what skin you play as. Oh, I guess Victor already gave you a number. You had Jurassic Park recorded from a TV broadcast as a kid. Oh, yeah. I don't think my family ever really did that much. Like, record TV broadcasts and basically make them into a movie. Like, I definitely knew a lot of people who, like, did that. I don't think my family ever really did, though. Oh, oh. What sort of evil plans is Cora scheming? One left to go. That should be such an easy one, too. Okay. I think I know how to do it. I'll do this one challenge and probably wrap up the stream after we've finished it. Revenge of the Sith was your first PG-13 movie, either that or Fellowship of the Ring. Ah. I'm trying to remember what my first PG-13 movie was. I don't know, something around that era, though. Saw RoboCop at 6 years old. That movie scarred you for life. I'm curious what part of it scarred you for life, or is it just all of it? I remember as a really little kid, like, from how I remember it, granted, I was super young at the time, so I could be massively misremembering it. I remember my parents were watching Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, and I remember sneaking in to, like, the room. I must have already, like, supposed to be in bed, but I, like, snuck into where they were watching it, and I saw the ending scene with everyone's faces melting off when the Ark gets opened, and I remember being terrified by that for years, and, like, as a kid, like, I didn't know what it was. Like, I didn't know what the movie was. I didn't know it was Indiana Jones. I didn't know what Indiana Jones was at that age. But then, like, years later, I actually watched Indiana Jones, and I saw that scene, and I was like, oh, it's that one scene I saw when I was, like, really little. And then, like, from then on, I just, like, loved Indiana Jones. Because at that point, I was old enough to not be traumatized by that. But yeah, like, that's something I very specifically remember. is just seeing that scene as a really little kid and just being like horrified by it. Only to become a massive Indiana Jones fan later in my life. Scene with the failed experiments, people screaming from RoboCop was very scary. Even RoboCop himself, seeing him just being some lungs is very scary. Yeah, RoboCop is a pretty messed up, like, movie franchise. But it's great. I love RoboCop. Jurassic Park was your first PG-13? I'm trying to remember when I first saw Jurassic Park. I feel like I didn't see it until I was like a bit older. Probably not like actually 13, but like I didn't watch it as like a little kid for sure. I was probably in like late grade school, maybe even middle school when I first actually watched Jurassic Park. Oh, yeah, actually, I think it was. Because I'm pretty sure my first time watching Jurassic Park was I was watching a illegal upload of it on YouTube. Like, way back in the day when you used to actually be able to, like, get away with that. Certainly a roller coaster of reactions, traumatizing to loving it. Well, yeah, because like once I was old enough, I was like, oh, this is like amazing. And it was so funny because for the longest time, like growing up as a kid, I remembered seeing that movie and that ending, and I had no idea what the movie was. I just remember that scene and it being so terrifying. And then when I happened to just see Indiana Jones later, I was like, oh, it's that scene. It's the one I remember. And like that in and of itself almost felt like a novelty, to where like I was just so amazed that like this weird memory I had like turned out to be real. Illegal, this one right here. Hey, I didn't upload it. I was just watching it. There's nothing illegal about typing something into a YouTube search bar and clicking on the results. Movie 7 is the one that still to this day you can't see. 7. I've seen 7. I think I watched 7 probably when I was like in high school. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't download a car. How do I... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's right, I have a jetpack. Well, there's that. That. Your 90s kids who saw it first after your parents rented the movie from Blockbuster. Oh, Jurassic Park. Oh, I only have like the faintest memories of Blockbuster. I remember it being a thing, but like I don't remember like really like going to it because I think it was already basically dead. It's like a place. Somebody uploaded Wall-E, the full movie, like a week ago. You don't know if it's still up or not. Probably not, because I feel like any Disney movie, especially, is going to get pulled real quick. Oh, you know what would have been an interesting part of the Avatar collab they could have done for Fortnite's Avatar collab? Add the Sotomobile as a sports car design you could get. That would have been a really fun thing for them to add. Maybe if they ever do another collab for Avatar, if they ever add like a Sami as a character, they can add the Sotomobile car skin. Saw all of Chicken Run 2 on YouTube months ago. Chicken Run 2? Isn't Chicken Run 2, like, recently? Because I remember the original Chicken Run came out years ago, which I love that movie, by the way. Didn't the sequel, isn't that, like, a lot more recent? Like, within the past few years? Whoop, whoop, whoop. He's got that shield. He's got that shield. I just need to kill him, and then... Woo! Wait, did that count? Did that count? Give me the thing, give me the thing. Yeah, let's go, let's go. It worked. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Weak. All right, well, there we go. We got them challenges done.
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Woo! Korra pulled it off after all. You know what? You know what? Maybe I've been a little too hard on Korra all these months. Maybe she's not so bad after all. People asking for the Azula skin. That'll be wave 2 for sure. Azula, I think, is likely. I really hope they add an Iroh skin. That would be amazing. Chicken Run 2 was last year on Netflix. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was, like, really recent. It was one of those, like, sequels where it's like, why are they making this? It's, like, not a relevant franchise at all anymore. Cabbage Guy skin. There you go. Man, I'm gonna feel bad for all the people in the future that'll never be able to get Appa or Momo. Or even Korra herself. Oh my god. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I just had to get one AR shot in. All the people who are going to miss out on all the Avatar goodies because they didn't play during that right season. Honestly, it's kind of amazing that I happened to jump back into Fortnite right before the Avatar stuff came out. I so easily could have missed out on my only chance to ever get to play as Korra in Fortnite. How tragic that would have been. Miss Radio Shack in particular, they're a big help to you if they were still here. I remember Radio Shack being a thing. I never went there. It's not like a store I ever like went to that I can recall, at least. Oh no, actually, now that I think about it, I remember I used to have a little like a mini RC car, like a really small one, like the size of like a Hot Wheel, that I got at Radio Shack when I was a kid. I wonder whatever happened to that. Probably died, but you know. Let's see. All right, so Doom stuff is all done. Wow, I'm surprised we actually knocked all that out today. Still got weeklies to do, but I can do that later. Story stuff as well. None of these are terribly time sensitive. And of course, we got all our dailies. We got all our dailies. Momo could return when Aang returns. But won't it not be added because it was part of the like pass for Avatar? Because I thought it was only like the main skins that would come back as part of that. Because the Shredder, the TMNT one, actually, is it still in the shop? No, I don't think it is. No. Because the TMNT Shredder skin came back, like, just recently. But... oh, well. Hopefully Momo does return, because I don't like limited time exclusivity. I think everyone should get to enjoy Momo and Appa and all the other goodies that are to be had. Shredder returned with his back bling, so Aang could return. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll get the Momo back bling. Did Shredder have his own glider? I remember there was like the turtle blimp glider thing, but I don't think Shredder specifically had one. Because I feel like Appa's not going to return, because Appa was like the big thing you got at the end, right? By completing all the stuff. I think they're just going to miss out on good old Appa. But maybe at least Momo will return, hopefully. All the Shredder stuff is in the shop, so Aang will return. Well, Aang, yeah, I think Aang was definitely going to return, but not like all the extra stuff. Like the cabbage emote, too. Like, that was part of it. Where... like, I don't think people are going to be able to get the cabbage emote after, you know, having missed it. Glider seems to be exclusive, yeah. And certainly Korra herself won't return because she was the secret skin or whatever for that season, so. Anyways, I will be calling it there, folks. It is a bit late, actually. I don't usually go this long on my evening streams, but thank you, everybody who tuned in. We somehow finished all our Doom challenges, thanks to Korra, believe it or not. And, yeah, it was fun. I'll for sure be back on Sunday for another Fortnite stream, possibly another Overwatch stream on Saturday as well, if I can squeeze one in. And otherwise, Overwatch on Tuesday, as it always is, you know. But thanks, everybody who tuned in. I hope you had a good time with the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your Thursday. And I'll be seeing you all next time. So on that note, sayonara. Goodbye. Take care. Bye.